Kia ora koutou. Thanks for joining us here this morning. It is great to see you all. Welcome Prime Minister, Right Honourable Christopher Luxon, our Minister of Tourism, Honourable Louise Upston. It's fantastic that you've been able to join us today. Thank you. And good morning and thank you to you, Justin. It's been great to be here with you here together. Look, today I'm very, very pleased to be announcing that from late October, Air New Zealand will launch 3 non-stop international services from Christchurch to Singapore, Tokyo and Perth. Did you hear that okay? Growth's been a long time coming, so we're very pleased to make this announcement. These destinations are highly sought after for tourism, leisure and trade. With our 787 aircraft returning to service and new aircraft joining the fleet, we're now in a position to grow again. And I am delighted that growth is happening in the South Island. These routes are more than adding new seats into a market. They represent stronger, more direct pathways for visitors, exporters, businesses and communities across the South Island. They're important for Christchurch, but they're also important for New Zealand's international connectivity. As the national flag carrier, the job New Zealand gives us is to think about connectivity at a country level. We look at where we can open up the greatest value for customers, for our regions and for the economy. Singapore and Tokyo connect Christchurch directly into the most important Asian hubs and onward markets. Perth strengthens an important link with Western Australia. Together, these services change how visitors can arrive, travel and spend time in New Zealand. Look, for the tourism sector, that matters. Direct international access gives visitors more choice, supports regional dispersal, and it helps us create more innovative itineraries. It also helps more of the value from inbound tourism flow into South Island communities and businesses. It also gives South Islanders simpler access to key international destinations without needing to connect through Auckland. In addition, our Memorandum of Understanding with Christchurch Airport gives us a long-term platform to keep building on this. It means aligning our planning, our customer experience, and our network development in a much more deliberate way. This has taken real partnership. It's taken planning and confidence in the future of the South Island. We're excited about what these routes will unlock. I would now like to welcome Justin Watson, CEO of Christchurch Airport, to say a few words. Justin.
Thanks, Nikhil. Kia ora tātou. Great to be here. Great to be joined by the Prime Minister and Minister of Tourism. This is a huge day for our airport, for Christchurch and the South Island. A lot of people have worked really hard to get to this point. So there's definitely a real sense of achievement and accomplishment with this announcement. Yes, having 3 fantastic new international routes flying into Christchurch is huge. However, what makes it really special is what sits in behind it, which is a long-term strategic partnership with Air New Zealand. A partnership that will see us create the conditions for further growth into the future. And I've got to say, it's going to be pretty exciting to see those wide-body Dreamliners becoming a regular sight back on our tarmac. We're incredibly excited about what this means for the future of our airport, our region and New Zealand. And I'd like to just say a big thanks to Air New Zealand and Nikhil for all he's done in support of this. So I'll now hand you over to Christchurch's favourite son to say a few words.
Hey, well, kia ora, good morning everybody. How awesome is it to be here at TRENZ, and how great is it to be kicking off with an announcement like this? Can I just acknowledge our great Tourism Minister, Louise Upston, and say, Lou, thank you for what you're doing, driving a lot of growth and creating the conditions for growth in the sector. But most importantly, can I just acknowledge you, Nikhil, and the Air New Zealand team, and Justin and the Christchurch Airport team. Nikhil, can I just say, we know how hard it is running an airline in difficult times with a fuel crisis, but this is just a fantastic statement from Air New Zealand that you are a growth airline and you want to be able to create opportunity for people in the South Island for both tourism and also for cargo, and to be connecting to Singapore, which is our big hub for Southeast Asia. Both Nikhil and Justin were with me in Singapore just recently, where we put in place a deal and an arrangement where they provide us with fuel and we provide them with food. But it's our Southeast Asian hub, and then obviously Tokyo is our Northeast Asian hub. So it's fantastic that you're making that commitment, and through Perth we can access Europe in a much better way and much more convenient way as well. And to Justin, can I say congratulations on what you've built at the airport, because you fly into Christchurch Airport, it's perfectly sized, it's a wonderful airport, but the way that you've developed that precinct is fantastic. And of course, Christchurch and the whole of the South Island is pumping, and it's wonderful news to see a great piece of infrastructure like the airport, a wonderful new stadium, go the Crusaders, and also a fantastic university there. So I just am very excited about the proposal that we can actually connect the South Island through Christchurch out into the key hubs that we have around the world to move and welcome visitors here to New Zealand, but also importantly to get freight and cargo moving out across the network and around the world as well. And great Kiwi products and services from the South Island going to the world, doing the business for New Zealand is fantastic. So to both of you and your teams, congratulations on what you've achieved and the partnership that you've put together here. It's very exciting, and we look forward to those Dreamliners taking flight in October, which will be marvellous. So thank you for your efforts, everyone. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it.